What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live trade recap video. So today I only traded 3 stocks: Netflix, Tesla, and INO. I'm showing you guys the profit that I made, and then I'm gonna show you guys the recorded videos of how I got in and how I got out on those trades. So on my first trades was on INO. I made $31. My second trade was on Tesla. I made $13.10, and on my last trade, it was on Netflix. I made $13.92. So I finished the day with a total of $58.02. Yesterday, I did not trade because I did not find any setup that I like, so I stay away. Like I said, this is not an account where I feel like I have to trade every day. I do not have to trade every day, and you should not feel like you have to trade every day. So if I feel like the market is not gonna go my way, I stay away and try to prevent, me from forcing any trades and lose money on them. So on my first trade on INO, so there you go on INO. As soon as I saw that red candle, I jump in, boom, with 100 shares at 23.29, and I think I got out of that trade at 23.80 something cents. There you go. So now I'm up $6, $7 on that trade with just 100 shares. This is me throwing a stop loss. So if I know what to go down to 23.19, I would have got out with a small loss. But since it's going up, that stop loss don't really matter, but I still have it in place just in case. And this is where I'm up $11. I could have made a lot more on that trade, but I got out way earlier. And on every video I'll be telling you guys this is something that I'm actually working on, but to stay in a trade, to give my winning trades more time. So there you go. I'm up $22, 25, 31, 28. There you go. I just exit my stop loss because now I'm in control. So there's no way that I will let this stock go down without me making profit off of it. So even if it's just $2. So there you go. I got out with a total profit of $31 on that first trade on INO. And as you guys can see, the stock, I don't know why, it just every time I sell a stock, it just show me instantly that, hey, you should have never get out. Look at that. As soon as I sold it, it went up to a high of 23.71. But it is what it is. $31 on my first trade, and that was at 9:39 a.m. So on my second trade was on Tesla. So there you go on Tesla. That was a dip trade again with 2 shares only. I got into this Tesla trade because market was going up, so I was expecting Tesla to follow and do the same. So I jump in with a mental stop at 14.70. Now I'm down $8 on this trade with just 2 shares. I hesitated a little bit on buying that dip on Tesla. That first or that second dip right there. I think it was like around 1468, something like that. I hesitated. And then on that green candle, when I saw that spiral was going up, I was expecting Tesla to follow. I threw an order out there for 2 shares, and I got filled at $1,482. Now I'm down $10 on that trade. I got into this Tesla trade. I did not panic at all. I don't know if it's because it was just 2 shares, but you got to keep it, and you got to keep in mind 2 shares in Tesla. It's not like you can't lose a lot. You can, because Tesla goes up by a lot and it goes down also by a lot. So with 2 shares, if it goes down like $50, with 2 shares you lose $100, and $100 is a lot of money to some people. And to me, trading with this small account is a lot to me. So my max loss, it's $70. So if I'm down $70 for the day, I usually call it off. I usually just stop trading. Sometimes I'll keep going and make some of it back, but sometimes I try to, stay away and just stop trading and call it a day. And it's hard to stop sometimes when you're losing. Like you want to try to make your money back, and sometimes it's just not your day. It doesn't matter what you do. If it's not your day, you're just gonna keep on losing money. That's why it's best to stay away sometimes when you see that the market is not moving in the direction that you would want the market to move in. So I'm still down $6 now on this trade. I'm not panicking. I'm giving it more time for it to work. I did not like the way SPY was moving at all today. It was so choppy, like big green candle, big red candle. It was too choppy. I did not like it at all. But somehow I came out with some decent profit, so it's not bad. And I made like 3 trades, which cost me like a total commission of $6. So came out with $51 profit. It's not bad. If I could make $51 every day, that would be like $255 in a week. And if I can do that for a year, it's about 13,000 something. So now I'm up $8.58. So on this trade, I got out because Tesla was under the VWAP. So I didn't want it to just bounce right back down because it couldn't break the VWAP. So in order for me to prevent that, I just got out with a small profit of $13 instead. And it did not break the VWAP on that trade. Well, I think it did a little bit. And then it come right back down. Because sometimes when the stock fall that hard and then try to break the VWAP to continue to go back up, it usually fail and continue to go down. So I didn't want to lose on that opportunity, so I just took my profit of $13.10 and move on. So that was my last trade on this stock, and this is this is what I met. The stock went right back down. It did not break the VWAP. Let me show you guys. See, it did not break the VWAP. So I did got out at the right time on this stock. And on my last trade was on Netflix. I did not record that trade because it was after hours. I was not on my computer. On Netflix, after the earnings reaction, so on that big dip right there from 524, and then it dipped all the way down to 450, I jump in at 465 and I got out at 472.25 with just 2 shares, so for a total of $13.92, which bring me up to $58.02 for the day. So that is all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.